Good afternoon. My name is Larry Klayman. You know me as the founder of both Judicial Watch and now Freedom Watch. I'm a former federal prosecutor. At Freedom Watch, and you can see us at www.freedomwatchusa.org, we previously intervened in this immigration dispute that's been going on with President Trump's moratorium for 90 days. First from 7 countries that are predominantly Muslim, now limited to 6. We intervened before the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, a very liberal Court of Appeals. And of course, the Court of Appeals went with the Seattle judge, also very liberal, and invalidated President Trump's entire immigration order. They didn't have to do that. They could have simply cherry-picked certain parts that they thought were invalid and let it go forward, but they threw the baby out with the bathwater because, frankly, they wanted to do a number on President Trump. Well, after several weeks, President Trump and his immigration people have gone back, and they have crafted a very narrow immigration order, which now is limited to 6 countries. Iraq is not in it. Doesn't have any aspect of keeping permanent residents or visa holders, people who have already gotten visas, out of the country. It's 100% constitutional and legal. But true to form, the Attorney General of Washington State, an ultra-leftist, borderline socialist communist, has gone back and he's challenging it again. And then, of course, the beautiful but yet very corrupt state of Hawaii, the alleged birthplace of President Obama, has also gone in to challenge the executive order that was just issued, as well as New York and some other very leftist states. We're going to be intervening again at Freedom Watch, arguing that it's totally legal. This matter is going to go all the way to the Supreme Court. But it tells you something about the left in this country. They've broken away from any semblance of respect for the rule of law. They don't care. They're in the streets not just filing frivolous cases and motions in courts that they think are favorable to them, like in Hawaii at the district court level and in Seattle at that level and in New York and elsewise, but they're also fomenting dissent, they're fomenting protest, they're fomenting violence. They're being financed in large part by George Soros. This is being run out of an alternative government inside the mansion that President Obama has rented in Calorama, Washington, very close to Hillary Clinton. There is, in fact, a counter-revolution underway, and it will need to be countered in many different ways. And we at Freedom Watch are doing that, not just intervening in these immigration cases, not just challenging the illegal conduct of the intelligence agencies where many Obama loyalists are still embedded that are trying to destroy President Trump and everybody around him, but in every aspect. And as I've said before, either the left or the right will survive. The two of us cannot live together in this country currently. We have to use every legal means to put down this counter-revolution, and they need to pay a price legally. Peacefully, but legally. And I look forward to working with Attorney General Jeff Sessions and others to make sure that this is done. Because now is not the time for nicety. Now is not the time to play patty cakes. We're in a war, and we have to remember that. And we're going to have to win this war. God bless you, God bless America, God save America. See what we're doing at Freedom Watch at www.freedomwatchusa.org. Please contribute to our cause. We're up against some very powerful forces. Thank you, and have a nice day.